scrambling to get everything set up because I was a little late by like a few minutes. Whoops! Alright, just trying to figure out where this should go. I don't think I'm really gonna keep this little low key here for a lot of people. Probably not expecting much. Let's make it work. What is Juke's gonna stop that all of a sudden. Everybody's gonna stop that all of a sudden. What the heck? What do we do behind the scenes? We look. So, for those who don't actually are not aware, I am one of the challenge testers for Game Sharks. And I help test your challenges to make sure that your challenges are not garbage. Sometimes they are garbage, and we just throw them out because that's what we do. We did get a lot of submissions. Thank you guys for the submissions. If you guys are for some reason watching the intro of this very impromptu stream, really. Yeah, Rock. This is pretty much in vain. This is pretty much similar to what that guy does for Arcade Pit. Basically, I'm just gonna run through a set of challenges, gonna see if they're good or not. I'm not really gonna do anything too advanced. Just running it through. Oh dear, that's a black screen. What the heck do we do with this black screen? We should probably load a game up in that. That's probably what we should do. Yeah. Just gotta find the game I was trying to find real quick. For now, I'm gonna load this up because I can. Also known as Apple Boy. Hey, exactly. How's it going, by the way, Rock? Trying to find the. Oh, Jesus. I am fumbling across my screen right now. That's as bad as I expected it to be. Go me, holy smokes. Let's see. Let's find the game. Someone actually oh god, it's a Sunsoft game. Alright, time to throw this out. No, I'm kidding. Alright. Let's actually get into the Pop-It music? If you wanna hear my feedback on that, I'm not sure how to feel about that challenge, that's all. Someone submitted you wanted to test this challenge after? Good, this is why I showed it on screen. This is a thing. This one is basically a 30-minute race, which is basically get to the end, beat the game or get as far as you can before time runs out, or if you run out of continues. Clock stops as soon as you beat the final boss. So, I've seen some gameplay of this. I'm sure as hell not good at the game. I'll say that much. But this is basically like a weird mix of a race and distance challenge. I get where he's going at, but I think he really wants to make it sound like a race. So, we'll see how that goes. Also, I want to keep it on this screen because it's music's pretty kick-ass actually. Just trying to test out my timers and such. There we go. Is it when I load in? Yeah, I'll count it here. I'll probably add like maybe a couple seconds left on that clock. Okay, I think I remember testing this challenge a fair bit. And I know that there are multiple weapons in Journey Silas, Silas, or however you pronounce that name. And you can actually get multiple weapons. How the fuck do I change weapons again? I forgot. Oh, it is select button. You can tell that I'm just fumbling around on the screen because I'm trying to remember the controls since the last time I tested it. I thought this game is not good for a race when I first tested it, but I want to see if anybody else had other ideas. I didn't even see that cap in the ground. That was a whoops. I make it look like I'm going for a score race when I'm really not. Okay, I know that guy exists. Forgot that these guys are homing. Okay, at least I got health apparently. Hooray! Holy smokes, this music does kick ass. Whoever composed this, I actually do need to talk to. What? How did... Oh my god, I fell off the stage. That was unfortunate. I don't know why I'm trying to defeat that guy when in reality it's not a huge really not a huge thing, nor is it really required, is really where I'm going at too. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Yep, I should probably be using my spread gun a lot, especially when I keep getting hit through dumb reasons, but I keep thinking that it's fine otherwise. Well, not at all. Hooray, I got a machine gun. That's good to hear. Feels like the controls are really weird. Ah, shit. I suck at this, apparently. Alright. Hooray, game over. I think there's unlimited continues, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, actually, I think there's only some continues, if I recall. If it's a race, I probably shouldn't just be focusing on trying to defeat all the enemies. I'm just used to it, though. I need to stop tanking it, too. That's the other worst part. I should also pay attention to what's actually on screen, too, when I'm at it. Trying to find where I'm going real quick. Well, oh good. I somehow got more health. Good. Ah, shit. Okay, where the heck? Oh, well, there went that life. At least I did it better this time around. I'm trying to mostly weigh out if this is a good race or if distance might be better for this. I need to stop tanking it too. That's the worst part. I think what really sucks is that the ammo's shared across the board. Renoka, if you're listening, am I just being bad at this game, probably? I believe it. That's what I thought. I should feel bad, indeed. Thanks, Ren. Thank you for your support. Yeah, it's a bit like... No, I got that part, is the fact that it's a bit like Contra. To be fair, I think the problem I have is that I tank a lot of hits. Hey, Jake. Shit. No. The goal is to not get hit, which means I'm gonna get hit, which means I usually get hit in these kind of games. What? My controller, my inputs got hit. Got wrecked there. At least I defeated... No, there's that... That's where that theme came from. Alright, stage 2. Yeah, I know, right? That sounds familiar. I don't know why I'm trying to shoot the light. Hey, Mayo. I just resort to using this this crappy one-shot gun because I don't want to waste ammo. Oh shoot! Now I remember this stage. That was a bad move, actually. I don't think I get unlimited continues. I think I only get 3, if I recall. Ah, shit. Journey to Silas. Someone submitted a race to see if you can beat this game in 30 minutes. I might tweak it to just be to just be the distance. Well, I game over. That was unfortunate. I think... Renogo, you sound like you played this game before. I believe it's 3 continues? Ah, shit. This sounds like something... Yep, that makes sense. It's one of those games where you only have 3 continues to work with. And it's a Sunsoft game, so therefore it probably doesn't have the Konami code. I'm calling out Sunsoft a lot in homage to Rock's, just in homage to Rock out there. Oh, don't worry, I'm down for that too. I just want to make sure that the challenges are fair. I'm not even a shark myself. I just test. So stuff like that makes me feel happy. I think I'm being really impatient in these sections, actually, if I were to be real here. Ah, shit. I think I'm just really, really impatient. Yep. This is gonna end horribly. Right. Damn it! I just don't use power gun. Here's the... Ah, shit. Alright, defaulted to the fucking machine gun. I was wondering why I was... How can I just, like, spinball? What a fantastic game. I also suck at dodging, apparently. This has been a very heck of a day, to say the least. Oh, hey, these aliens. And then he went backwards. Yep. Probably should have just defaulted to switching the other gun. Ah, well. Probably should have just wait. Probably should have actually just let that alien fly by no problem. Why did he just go backwards then? Yeah, I saw that. I actually I'll take a look at that before the thing tonight, before the multi night. Why do I have to tank? I feel like I shouldn't have to tank. Oh, good. Oh, good! Oh, good, I'm in a very good situation. Ah, oh, damn it, it was a direct hit. I think that is game over, if I'm not mistaken. No, wait, no, I think I've got unlimited continues. Looks like. I think I'm just forced to restart from the level that I progressed in. Unless that was not 3 continues and then it was just my second one. But I think that was one of my continues, if I'm not mistaken. Whoever made this challenge actually thought this part out. I actually might be more willing to accept this challenge on the basis if the game can be beatable within an hour, actually. Ah, shit. Man, I knew he was there. That's the worst part. Damn it! Damn it, Sunsoft! Alright, that's fine. I'm beginning to realize that, hashtag screw Sunsoft now finally has meaning. I do not apologize for stealing your team name, by the way, Rock. Fuck. How am I already down to this low health? Oh, damn it. I think I have to do the freaking tank thing again, too. That's the worst part. It's a short game. Yeah, I'm still willing to accept this challenge. I just gotta see how long this will take me. I know I suck at this game, which is probably why if I ever do a run of this, I would actually, you know, I shouldn't be tanking those shots either, but I keep doing that. What? As for weapon restrictions, I'm not feeling the weapon, the guy. I was wondering if I should tweak it to include any restrictions to certain weapons, but I'm not all for that either, so. Mainly thoughts out loud in case I want to make this challenge better, but. Mainly out of the fact that I'm just pure suckage in this game. I don't Damn it. Now is it unlimited continues, or did I just miscount how many continues I have? Nope, I did miscount. I have been 3 continued. Damn, alright. I think... I figured I miscounted my continues. To be fair, I was just being garbage. I was just garbage at that game overall. I'm more arguing in distance. I'll have to talk to the Meisters on that one. I might do distance in 45 minutes. And I might give them three continue attempts. I just gotta figure out how many levels there are that, if it warrants anything interesting. Alright, hold on. Let's see. I'm just trying to figure out if... Yeah, I don't like the whole 30 minutes to beat the game. Especially when I struggle on it pretty easily. Struggle on it. Like I said, I'm not good at Contra games. Hang on, I'm gonna do something here. As I usually do. Let's be real here. Alright, typed all I need. I gotta figure out how many levels there are. Oh wow, it is a rather short game. Yeah, I think distance is gonna work. I'll see what the other guys think. Alright, let's see. Time to kill Journey to Silius. You'll get to hear the awesome theme every now and then. This could actually work. I like this. I like it enough. Let's see. What's on this list that I should be aware of? I've seen some missions for these already. I'll give this a shot. I got two. Actually, I got two of them on the board for this game. Let me open this up just to give you guys an idea what game it is. Oh boy. Let's see. Gotta find that game real quick. Pokemon trading card game? Yes. Exactly. Let's open this one. Alright, I got 2 challenges actually for this game, so I may as well do two bites on one stone. Alright, let's see. What do we got? 2 challenges. Actually, I am gonna actually, you know how oh my god, this guy. Let's see. Did he actually do the smart thing? Okay, let's see. I think this guy managed to... It's exactly what I thought. It's a... No. So, my idea of having 2 challenges for this one just... of I having 2 submissions just went down to 1 because I just had to auto-reject one of them on the fly. Haha! Take that, you scoundrel. The challenge it's asking wasn't bad. There was just 2 problems with it. The challenge I got was complete stage 4, but the state wasn't provided. So the main part of this challenge I got was a score attack, actually. So this is a 30-minute score attack, very similar to the ones I have. Yeah, if you're submitting challenges, please actually provide a state. That will actually do us a solid. We don't have, like, the entire world. No, if I'm reading the verbiage right, it is just beat stage 4. I'm reading the verbiage, it says complete stage 4, not 1 to 4. Just stage 4. No. It just doesn't work with the format, so I have to reject that, unfortunately. All right, but the main one I got, if I can actually look at my freaking spreadsheets, it would be wonderful for myself. Yeah, I will probably let people know. I gotta let people know about that. I know one person was actually sensible enough. The other person, this one just was not the case. I didn't have a password or anything. It was just beat stage 4, just without a state. I'm like, no, I can't do that. Not the I can't do that part, but more like, I don't know. Words are hard. Words are professionally hard. It's not in my common language. Where the hell is it? There it is. Yeah, it's the passwords are not allowed. God damn it. That's your stipulation, so you really just have to just really go. You just have to get the highest score you can without continuing. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to tweet that right away, but just to be sure. Also, it's a score attack, but I'm gonna use the timer just to see how much leverage I can cover with this game. How did I flip? Ah! This is neat. That's a pretty neat mechanic. I can actually literally just take my time without having to worry about the race part. What, really? Did I just, like, get one hit killed? I'm sorry, what? Okay, I can't tell my live system. Oh, the bottom left is a timer. All right, that's good. That's good to know. Oh, it literally just shot, like, straight across. I can't believe I can't believe I got destroyed by that. That was unfortunate. I like the music so far. Whoever composed this music, I'll give them 2 thumbs up. Okay, it looks like I got items here. What did I do? Oh, I should also probably, you know, switch positions every now and then. What did these do? Oh! I'm guessing if I were to guess, I can actually do damage while I'm flipping. That's interesting. So if I can give it the A and the G, I'm guessing A means I have increased fire, and G means I can do all sorts of other things. I feel like I'm going way too slow for this. Oh, hello. I saw that. I probably should start flipping. I gotta figure out when I should flip. Oh, hey. These upside down robots want to do. Cause I remember. Okay, gotcha. This flipping mechanic's actually pretty cool. I actually like this. Oh no, but I don't like this though. I've destroyed that. Hooray. What the heck is this? Holy smokes, it's Gravity Man! I don't know why I had why my first. Oh, red alert! Ah! Oh, good. Wait, did I get like? Oh no! I've been blown up. Damn it! Game utterly destroyed. I've been game overed. My score of 17,200 points. Yes, I'm continuing. Wait, am I not even... Wait, I'm not even allowed to continue. I'm actually have to go from the very beginning, actually. You may restart the game and retry 3 times, and for those end-of-stage time bonuses. What? Alright. So I'm gonna go under the assumption that you can't actually restart from where you left off. I'm gonna do a soft reset just to prove my theory. Also, that was just me playing that game pretty badly. Oh no, that was a bad idea. Man, holy smokes, I got hit faster than I actually completed the stage. I would like everybody to slow clap for me in the game real quick. Or in the chat rather. I'm just gonna start over from that. That was just terrible. We're ending that. Goodbye, everybody. I flipped over and then managed to get one of the enemies to, you know, follow me. I knew my goofing around would be a bad idea. Actually, I think I could have just flipped over and not worry about that jump. I like the whole... I do like this whole 6Vs mechanic that they got going on here. Although it's sad to say that 6Vs is no longer the... It's no longer the original thing that... Worry about it. Someone has joined the call. Who the heck is that?
I wonder.
I was wondering. Hang on. You know, I was actually wondering... I was so confused about that. I was so confused because I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, wait a minute. Why am I hearing, like, someone trying to adjust their mic? And I remember that it was somebody in the live call. And I'm like, when did I join the live call?
I don't know. When did you?
Good question. What's new with you, by the way?
Getting ready to fight Lakshmi.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the fact with this game that I can just, you know, scroll back and just grind points that way. But it defeats the purpose because it's so slow. I was about to undo my charm, but not that it's really relevant, I guess.
So now you're just trying to beat the game?
No, it's just score attack. I just gotta see how many points I can get. Most of these challenges are just really... So P must mean that I have an extra hit. No, actually P is just the power-up. Then was A just the extra hit that I have? Red alert!
Warning. Warning.
Oh, damn it! A farmer, that's what I thought. Then wait, why did I...
E for plasma?
Probably. I'm playing very cautious, so this is not the right way to play the game. But, whatever.
You sure it's not?
Yes. Which means I just went for it anyway. Fuck you. Fuck you, beams. Oh good! I defeated the stage. If I was sensible enough to play the game, maybe I could easily beat stages like this.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
2-1. Whoa! What is this Matrix thing that's going on here? It's so Matrixed that this entire level is a Matrix!
But is it? Is it really?
Yes. I'm gonna bet you if I jump... Aha! Fuck you! I knew it!
Oh, the background's
Little jarring to look at.
bad.
The background's very jarring to look at.
Not just drawing, that's just bad.
Oh, hello. No! You're not allowed to crush me like that. Oh, ugh. Oh boy! That was prone to some to some ridiculously eaten inputs. This is stressful! Alright, next room. Oh good, spikes! Oh, there's a 1-up actually. I think I need that, of all things. Oh, but you motherfucker, you put this 1-up in a terrible place. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, you're rude. Alright. I see your traps. Okay. Oh, hey. I see. Oh, what? Damn it! The gates were false! Alright. How did that happen? Alright now. And I did it again! Twice! Twice in a row that happened! Oh, man. I don't know how to feel about a score attack in this game, though. This challenge would end too short? This challenge, I think, would be a little too short on that spectrum if you're gonna force people to game over real fast. I have that. I need to look through that. This may not work for a score challenge. I can't believe that happened to me twice is the worst part. Holy smokes. Such is the nature of Irem games. No, Jake, what do you think? As I am busy trying to type out my final voodoo magic.
Yes, this game's writing.
What game are you playing?
14, of course. But, we're talking to one of the, beastmen in, the Alamigo region, and, one of the other tribes of, these beastwomen, summoned their, god out of grief. And, the other tribe would like you to deal with it because it, by technicality, is a primal. And you're posed the question, will you help us? And sometimes they give you dialogue responses for them.
I see.
And the dialogue responses in this case, first one is, you can count on us. And the second one is, know that I'll kill your god if I have to. Maybe even if I don't.
I really don't know why I need the... Oh, right, timers for pacing reason. R-Type? Oh, wait, Castlevania R-Type? Is that the game I'm thinking of?
Isn't R-Type also a game that involves gravity plane switching?
I think you might be right. Oh, A! Oh, A was in the beginning of the stage. Jesus. I actually really do like this game enough. I just don't know about the whole, the fact that this game is a score attack. That's all. I might give him, like, maybe 30 minutes. I might give him, like, 5-ish attempts to do this. I could also just be garbage at the game, which is usually the case. Never forget when I played Dust and I thought that fidget was useless.
Uh-huh.
You don't believe that, do you?
How fitting that one of the characters' names is Vajra.
Wait, are you serious? I actually beat this game faster than I did. Or the level, rather.
Is it really that surprising?
Yes? Time for this stage. Oh, it's just literally the same idea.
So yes, as I mentioned earlier in the Discord channel,
Yeah?
that Kirby copy ability, Paul, doesn't have the best copy ability.
Oh, god damn! Oh, good. I forgot that I had armor. Oh, damn it, I still got nipped by that. That was unfortunate. It blew up. Blew up in my face.
They do not have Smash Kirby on the available powers poll.
Oh, you're talking about the poll? The one where they completely... Yeah. They programmed it so badly that you can actually change what the one of the options were.
Which one was that?
I think Jake said in the Discord.
Well, no, he didn't say which one you could. He didn't say which thing you could actually change, though. He
I
just
thought-
said that. He just said that there were. He just said that there were.
Oh, I see how you get. No, it's not worth the 1-up. Oh, I gotta bet you. Is
Yeah,
there-
Jake just explained that what happened was that they could add new entries,
Ah,
not
gotcha.
change them.
That's what I thought. I for some reason thought it was the other way. Oh, ID. Oh, hey.
How do you feel about a game where the entire gimmick is gravity?
Hey. Oh, I see. Oh, god damn it. I see what I'm. Oh, I see what I have to do. There we go. Feels like I'm actually trying to beat this game. Perish the thought! Alright. How did I get through this part? Gain something? Does attacking the gate so? Oh, god damn it! It's so bad that I overthought the solution. Oh god, there are
Of course you
ships!
overthought it.
Oh god, there are ships! There's ships out to destroy me!
Sheeps.
Ships. No! I blew up. Not my M3. Oh god! That's actually pretty punishing. And then I don't think my timer reset it either. And I game over pretty fast. Alright now. I think I did that much better. This game is fun though. I actually wouldn't mind including this. I just gotta figure out what the best way to include it is. Unlike Ice Climbers.
What was that?
What's up?
What was that?
Just unlike Ice Climbers? That's what I said.
In relation to what?
The score on the game over screen.
Oh, you played Ice Climbers.
Yeah, well, yes, I did play the holy heap that was Ice Climbers.
I thought you were actually talking about Ice Climbers and Smash.
Ew, not Smash. I would like to present to you guys a very funny challenge that I actually might accept because it's just that good. Or in other words, I would reject because it's actually not that great. I just gotta find the game. That's the problem because I know I have it on my list. You know what? You know what? While we're waiting, I should probably load. I'm gonna load up this thing. This game is so good. The song makes me appreciate a lot of things. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nintendo World Championships 1990. Because that's a game. Alright, how ridiculous can we get with this? That's the real question. This one doesn't allow for variety, so I'm tempted to reject it almost immediately. Did my ROM crash? Hello?
It might have.
Actually, I think it did. Hold on, I think it might have. Hang on. This is bad. Nintendo World Championships 1990 does not want to be played.
Imagine that. It wants you to buy a physical copy.
I know, right? It didn't want
How much did John say that they were running for right now?
triple digits, let's put it that way.
Yes.
Oh dear. Okay, well, this stays in the back burner. We'll see you again, Nintendo World Championships 1990. This guy submitted a lot of toku. I had to press start on controller too. Are you fucking serious?
Why?
Are you fucking serious right now? Hey, hang on. I think you're right. That's the worst part. I'm actually pressing the controller. I'm pressing it. Okay, there we go. Save. There we go. Really? Oh, I'm gonna bet you it's just timed. Let's see. I'm gonna move the controller around. Yep. Why? Why would you need a second controller for that? Is it just so you can time? Is it just for timing purposes?
It's a competition based.
I guess.
Presumably.
I guess that makes sense. Unless this was the qualifier cards, or this was the actual cards people used to do the competitions. I'd believe either. So hold on, I have to actually hold some buttons together in order for this to work. So if you guys don't know Nintendo World Championships 1990, it is Super Mario Bros., Rad Racer, and Tetris all in one game. I'm just doing this just for lols. So this one I know I have to collect 50 coins. Just because I've seen it before.
So there are different challenges.
Yeah, basically. It's basically like Game Shark it's basically like a challenge within a challenge.
If you were playing Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, that would have hitting that block enough times would have netted you a red coin.
Yep, I remember that game actually too. Oh shoot. I have to get 50 coins. Can I actually just beat a stage? Right, I can just beat a stage. I forgot about that. Also, because I'm so used to playing Super Mario Bros. ROM hack without a small Mario, I think I'm actually destined to fail. I played way too many ROM hacks, as you guys may know. God, Nintendo World Championships 1990. I don't know. I'll leave it up to the other guys. I like it. I don't know how about the other guys though. If you're upset that you couldn't actually, you know, be in the Nintendo World Championships, why not play this game? Am I wrong, Nye?
I would say why.
You can now truly feel like you're in the Nintendo World Championships.
Nice duck.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's where the other block was.
50 coins worth 32,550 points. Now let's play some Rad Racer.
Yeah, I've never, done that, ducked under that passageway as Big Mario.
Oh, you just saw me just do it so seamlessly, like no problem.
Mm-hmm.
I played a lot of Super Mario Brothers games, especially a lot of ROM hacks. And lost levels, too.
So is this desert bus except with a sports car?
Yeah, pretty much. I really don't know how to feel about this challenge.
Look at all these Volkswagen Beetles you're passing.
Ah! I've been flipped! Oh, actually, the timer actually is kept at 99. You're just meant to see if you can beat the course.
Nice crash.
I remember when the Nintendo World Championships were going on. Hey, are you in the Nintendo World Championships 2017? It's like, nah, I'm in a different Nintendo World Championship league on my own. I'm on the 1990s. That's how that went, right, Nye?
All things considered, this is actually fairly impressive for the NES.
Oh, the stuff that's going on with the Rad Racer?
Yeah.
You know what's missing? It's missing 1990s anime art.
So it just needs an Evangelion in it. Okay.
Yes, it needs an Evangelion. Also, can you guys tell that I'm not that good at Rad Racer?
You haven't crashed that many times.
Yeah, I know. That's the weird part. Get in the race car. Thank you, Jake. Get in the race car, Shinji. We actually need fan art of Shinji Ikari playing in Rad Racer.
With initial D art.
Yes, with the initial D art. This is actually no. Initial D is actually way better. That's a way better example.
Multi-track Eurobeat.
No. Great racing. Now time to play some.
I totally believe someone making multi-track Eurobeat.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck!
Just combine both parts of
Uh-oh.
Initial D into one.
No,
thing.
I can't pause in Nintendo World Championships. No, I can't get the phone. I'm sorry, I'm busy playing Nintendo World Championships. Is there a timer for this?
Nice Tetris.
Niblis, this seems familiar, right?
Seems very familiar. I can only imagine what John's going to react with.
Here's the problem. I'm actually being really bad in my setups for Nintendo World Championships. This would not be enough for me to qualify in the current World Championships.
They expect way too much out of people for the current one.
I think what upsets me the most is that it's not a triathlon, just like how just like Smite was. Is there a time limit for this, or am I just? Yep, that was time. Hooray! I got a score of 473,890 points. I'm actually legitimately willing to accept this challenge. That's the worst part.
Okay, here's Lakshmi.
Alright, BRB, I gotta see what the phone call is.
Ultimate Snake.
It's really not. Like, it's actually a pretty good challenge. I'm actually willing to accept this. That's the best part. Yeah, there's not that much challenge potential. It's really just gonna be a one-off high score attempt, and I might only make them do it 3 times. So this actually might work. Once again, I need input from the guys over there. This is actually, I like this challenge enough though, because it makes you truly experience the Nintendo World Championships. No, it's only gonna be 3 or 2 attempts. It's not gonna be much. If it has to be 2, then it's gonna be too short. What was the winning score in the Nintendo World Championships 1990s? The top winner in each... I'm actually reading up on the Nintendo World Championships 1990. The winner in each age category were rewarded a $10,000 US savings bond, a new 1990 Geo Metro convertible, a 40-inch rear projection television, and a gold-painted Mario trophy.
Mm-hmm.
So if you were 18 and over, you would... So who won the television and the convertible? I'm guessing the convertible was the 18 and over crew.
Probably.
12 through 17 won the nice little TV. Apparently and it's a rear projected television too. Those were actually pretty neat back in the day. It's actually kind of... I find that actually pretty kind of funny when I think about it. Alright. That's enough of you, Nintendo World Championships 1990. What's next on the list? Oh, I got it! Magical Battle Festa, right? One of mine's. Nah, I'm sorry, I'm very selective. Oh dear. Tetris Attack was players go into versus mode to see how fast they can get to and Kamek and... Based on the... I'm not sure how I feel about that one. I'm gonna leave that alone. I've heard of this game. Let's see. I'm actually gonna jump straight into intermission, but it's not really gonna be an official intermission. You guys get to enjoy gifts. Yeah, no! I actually am just... Actually, I'm gonna do this right now just because I can. Especially I really love Tetris Attack. No! The unofficial intermission. Hello! I actually should probably play the Journey of Silius demon there. I need to update the gift wall here. Hang on. Hang on. I need to do it. I need to do this because it's the most important to me, Nai. There's that. I was supposed to say the world ends with you, but I'm not gonna recite Shomi no Mimoto's stuff.
Oh, hilarious. It's like, please, what do you think you were going to do with that? It's a ribbon.
There's replacement number 7. Oh shit, there's a GIF in Akiba Ranger I need to find. Hang on real quick. This is gonna be I'm gonna make sure this holds up the stream.
So is Akiba Ranger the Kamen Rider equivalent to Freakazoid?
No, it's the Super Sentai equivalent. It's basically the parody of the Super Sentai series, except made by the same group that did the Super Sentai.
But it's Akiba Ranger. Presumably, his powers should be related to.
Oh, you're talking about
Akihabara.
Oh, you're talking about. Oh, that's where you're going with that. Jesus.
Just like Freakazoid was internet pop culture.
There's your three Super Sentai gifts.
Bizarre.
What's bizarre? These gifts are all so good. Holy crap. Hold on. I need to figure out what. I gotta. All right. I was gonna do this. Hang on. Also, Jake. A certain someone from a certain Discord that I'm a part of has their icon set to Shomi no Mimoto. You'll know who it is. You'll know who it is if once I mention that certain person from that certain Discord. Hopefully. If not, then we're not. I also like how I surrounded the Kana gif on the top right with the 3 Super Sentai gifs.
Should be able to be all of them.
By the way, guys, if you guys are new to the stream, which I'm pretty sure nobody is right now, I'm working on a 200 follower goal where if we reach 200 followers, I get to play Bubsy 3D on stream.
He gets to torture himself in front of a live audience.
No, not in real life torture. Come on now, Nibelus.
I don't know. Bubsy 3D looks like it's equivalent to putting bamboo splinters under your fingernails.
No, are you sure about that? And why does that sound like a Higurashi reference?
It's actually a reference to Chinese torture.
God damn it, you. I like to have you know, Nibelus, that Bubsy 3D is a work of art.
The wrong kind of art.
Certainly is. Why would you hate yourself that much to willingly play something like Bubsy 3D or Superman 64 as a milestone go? I am the king of really shitty decisions or bad decisions.
Remember, he was the one that said it, not me.
To be fair, Nibelus, we both are. To be fair, Nibelus, you did come up with one stream idea that is going to happen. You already know what it is.
Yes.
It's clearly Bubsy 3D, right? It's clearly
as if I could take credit for that.
Switch to. God damn it! Where the fuck's my screen? There's my screen.
I think it's right over there. Gradius 2?
That is not Gradius. That is someone submitted by Chats Truly, Jake Monroe with Thunder Force 3 because I'm actually willing to play that game. I do play OJ after. OJ's not a terrible decision. Neither of us can attest, right?
OJ is a decision.
OJ is just.
It's a way of life.
Hold on. This calls for a picture. Hang on. We need a picture to signify the true feelings of OJ. I just need to dig through my dialogue here. Aha! All right. Let's start.
Yeah.
You see it now?
Yes. Of
What?
course I'm using my other laptop to watch the stream, so therefore it's behind, as always.
This one is probably gonna be something I'm willing to accept almost immediately, but I gotta see how this game works. It's Thunder Force 3 submitted by Jake Monroe, which is the highest score on one continue on the default difficulty. By the way, we get 3 attempts. I'm surprised no one has submitted Gradius yet. That might work, but I think it's also too hard, to be fair. I remember when I had to play Gokujo Parodius on Arcade Pit. I did that when Juker was my partner. Truly feels like I'm living up to the 1980s.
Okay, Lakshmi's music theme is great.
You need to play more OJ? I've been barely playing OJ as is anyway. And I can only blame myself for not playing enough OJ.
We're in such good hands. No one's told me a useful trait.
Oh, I see. Ah, I see now. That's what you want me to do. This used to be an OJ stream. Nobody tuned into those.
Sort of.
And let's be real here. I don't think the audience wants to be here to watch us play board games. We also strive for happiness here. We should be Aru in our lives. I'm surprised that Nihilus doesn't have a problem with what I just said.
Well, what is the problem?
That we just that Aru's Aru, that we should try to become Aru in our lives, and Aru is is a sign of happiness.
I mean, I don't think you're either wrong or right.
It's neutral. I have a feeling I'm gonna be accepting this anyway, but I want to see how this game works. Also, this game is not. This game, I'm gonna assume, is equivalent in difficulty to one of the greatest games. Ground is bad. Make note of that. I actually really do like shmups. We don't have enough of them. I'm saying that as a person who has played QP Shooting Dangerous. I actually should probably get rid of Mimio on my screen, by the way.
It just doesn't matter much. She's right in the middle of this. She's right in the middle, so.
Oh, Jesus! Why did I run into that? GG. I actually didn't play that right. I wholeheartedly deserve that game over. Let's skip to the thing. We don't need a bloody continue. Wait, really? Oh, right, because Gradius, I think, makes you lose all of your power-ups. I remember that based on a discussion Smite had, or based on one of the episodes. Holy shit! I died immediately. Did I? I also just died twice, by the way. What? Jeez. I suck at this game, apparently. I keep running into walls, apparently. That's what I've learned. I just game overed immediately, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, stage 3 seems good. Yeah, it's a good idea. Good idea in concept. Alright, let's actually... Alright, time to stop bucking around here. This also might be the weird opinion where I might think this is too short. Music doesn't sound too bad at all. This might be one of those games where I might have to force people to practice a lot for good scores. This game actually does remind me of QP Shooting Dangerous with the different formations that it has for some reason. Although I'm pretty sure QP is the game that didn't do it first. We need what? I forget what I say a lot, so that's why. That was a little risky, actually. Wait, did I die? God damn it, I totally did. Actually, I think Smite actually used this game on one of the mystery triathlons, if I recall too. Emergency! Damn. Once again, standing still is the worst strategy I've employed. In a shmup, mind you. What? How did that hit me? Whatever. I checked its weak point for massive damage. Gorgon, alright. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, alright. This is a game. I'm gonna assume ground's bad. This game isn't very forgiving, I've learned. GG. That challenge only lasted 7 minutes. For me, but let's go on another attempt. I'm trying to figure out if I should. I'm trying to figure out if I should also include a dog in the in the screen.
And here comes Lakshmi hugging again.
You know what people should submit? Rockman 5 air sliding. I'm actually kidding about that, don't worry. Dip! You agree? God damn it, Jake. You know what the weekend just reminds me of? I should probably finish Euphonium.
Probably.
Then I gotta figure out what next anime I need to watch. Fuck off. Fine, I'll just zoom right through it. Solomon's Key went. Somebody actually submitted one of those games. Yeah, you've been beat to the punch! I hate to break it to you, buddy, but someone has already beaten you to the punch. You're no longer unique. Once again, this standing still strategy has clearly worked for me so far. I game overed. Alright, I actually like this challenge enough that I'd be willing to accept it. But we got multiple people. I want to make sure that we do things right. You're about to finish Devil's a Part-Timer? That show's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Hold on, I'm gonna boot up this real quick. Alright, Alright. La 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 la, where the hell is it? Where is challenge? Da 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 da. Actually, I lied, Rock. Solomon's Key has not been submitted yet. Actually, I say the same lie over the lie. Is there anything else I can really test otherwise? Say, I do want to test one of them, but it's unfortunately on a save state. I'm gonna hold off on that until. I want to point out to all of you Arcade Pit veterans, someone submitted a challenge for this game. We have found the Dark Souls of NES games, Nibelus. Mew Mew goes away.
Aw. Poor Mew Mew.
Mew Mew returns! You really do appreciate that Mew Mew emote that we have in the Discord, do you?
Yes.
Of course you do. Mew Mew is always here for your deadly traps. Alright, what the hell is it? What the hell is this challenge asking for? Get the fastest time in the race car. Oh, god damn it, I remember the race car level. Ugh. It's the race car level, and I know you, Flaming Rock, because you've seen the arcade pit. I'm not sure how to feel about this. Now, where is that? Hey, you know what's a good idea, Rock? We should include the haunted house level. Where the hell's the race car stage? Oh, there it is. It has a checkered flight. This has to be a race car level. Alright, what the hell? Okay. Get the fastest time in the race car level. Don't worry, ignore the start. Is there any other extra buttons to this? Oh dear.
Shit.
Oh, come on! I'm sorry, you'll have to try again. This actually might work, but I gotta make sure that they get only one chance of finishing. The bridge strikes again. Wait, so this isn't really just, this really isn't what the heck is this game? What the heck is this? This really isn't this really is just a finished race car track, isn't it? Oh, we don't have enough speed coming into this jump. No, we've sunk into the lava. Truly, the haunted house was within us all along. You know what Adventures in the Magic Kingdom is missing, guys? It's missing Sword Art Online. No, I'm joking about that, don't worry. It didn't make sense. This game is actually hard enough. Thankfully, Flame Run, no one has submitted the haunted house one. You wouldn't do that to me twice, wouldn't you? If I had to stop in the middle of a race car track, that means I've done a terrible job. Are you... Wait, hang on. That was real short, holy smokes. I also did not mean to re-enter the thing. Let's sink into the water. And let's gamble while we're at it. Let's continue. Alright. Is this really what it feels like to, That seems way too short. I think the minecart level isn't too bad. The space one I think might be. Might not be too bad either. I know the space one is here. Really? I'm sorry, but you'll have to try again. Still can't get a laugh out of that. What the heck is this one?
Okay, one false start later. Oh, look at this. Adventures in the Magic Kingdom.
Have you heard of this game before?
Yes.
What do you know about it?
I know that it was featured in one of the, arcade pits. and I was very annoyed that it was a time limit challenge as opposed to a
Alright, that's... I'm gonna reject that just because it's asking for the fastest time in the race car level. If I tweaked it, it kind of feels like it defeats the purpose. Actually, no. Actually, I changed my mind. I wonder if I should force people to do... Yeah, I'd rather have them do either the race car level and the level of their choice. But they're just flat out required to do the race car level. Because race car by itself is way too short. Where are we at? We are at 25 minutes. At some point, I'll need to get dinner before multi-night with a few friends. You know what? Let's see if it's gonna. Knowing my dinner lengths is gonna take quite some time. I might call that a night for testing challenges. Maybe next time when I come back to testing. Actually, I'm gonna take my words back. Oh shit! I forgot 2 people submitted this game. I need to see what this game is. Oh, it's a beat 'em up. All right. Crazy dude, thank you for the Crazy dude, thank you for the host. What's up, Nye?
Which one?
Kamen Rider for the SNES.
Makes sense.
I could have said Super Mario Brothers. Okay, what are the challenges I have for Kamen Rider anyway? I got get as far as possible without using your transformation. Okay, what's this?
That defeats the purpose of being a Kamen Rider.
It's not in the heart of Kamen Rider. It's just Alright, hold on, I need to see this. There were 2 of them, actually. I think there was one and the other was submitted by... Oh, they're both submitted by the same guy. What? This guy really wants to get Kamen Rider in there. Alright, I gotta see. It's get as far as your possible without using your transformation. You have to be transported at the very end of boss battles in order to beat them. So those transformations don't count. There are many games after odd number levels that'll give you boost while transformed. This won't help you, so skip them. Barrels contain health and power-ups and extra lives. If you're required to be transformed, what's the point of what's the point of not using your transformation? Do you agree with that, logic guys? And by guys, I mean Niblis in chat. The other thing he submitted was get as far as the game as possible without using upgrades. Which is probably the more sane one to pick than the other ones.
Joy. What joy these cutscenes are. I say with sarcasm.
You have the new sarcasm face.
Mm-hmm.
You have like so many faces for your OCs, Niblis. I don't know if I should. I'm kind of hitting the tail end of my very tired spell. I've suddenly hit being tired. I think I've downloaded the game anyway, so I may as well try it. What the hell is this game anyway? Actually, I should find a companion for Mimyu while I load up this game. Hang on, Nibus will appreciate this one, possibly, maybe, I don't know.
I'm watching.
I'll put him right here. It's only funny. It's only funnier this way. I think Nihilus has had enough of me. Jake just says no.
Thank you, Jake.
Jake just says no. There's multiple things wrong with this picture, though, to be fair, Nihilus. You can probably name one of them. Alright, that goes away. And then Rock responds with the Bubsy. The what? No, Bubsy, rather. Take it away! Thank you, guys. 3D stream when? I don't know. When the holy mother of garbage am I seeing? Bandai presents.
Before Bandai was associated with Namco Bandai.
19XX. In a world where we can't read this. Look at this Japanese text.
The year is 19XX.
You can actually read that?
That's what it said up there.
That's fair.
It said 19XX.
Holy shit, there is karaoke text underneath this.
Oh, I see. It's the cops versus the bad guys.
This... I think the text and the music's off sync. That's why I haven't left
Are
this.
those actually supposed to be Kamen Riders?
No idea.
Because they're significantly more bug-faced than I would remember them being.
That's true. Ooh, boy. Little Busters is finally coming to Steam? Yes, much to the dismay of Nibelus.
Well, dismay is relative.
Well, I know. You said you like some of Key's stuff anyway, don't you?
I haven't met one yet that I actually like.
So it's canon, right? Oh, look at it! Look at this guy! What the fuck are my buttons, even? Wait, what? So, I'm confused, because my pause button is also my... It's also my, I'm using an Xbox controller, by the way, and I'm using, what the hell is it? And there's the right joystick. Pressing that right joystick button results in me pausing the game again. This guy just seems to have a very tough day, apparently. Alright, because it's a beat 'em up, trying to progress is completely futile. Huh. Let's transform!
Morphing!
Oh boy, that's an epilepsy warning almost.
Holy crap!
What?
That is quite the Henshin.
Yeah, I know, right? Aha! This guy's trying to attack us with a sword, but not to worry, we have our hands! I actually have never seen Kamen Rider, so... I've heard of Kamen Rider, if that helps.
Kamen Rider is Kamen Rider.
This guy that appears to be Spider-Man, who is actually the boss, actually, believe it or not. No, I've been wrapped!
No, I'd believe it.
Time to henshin!
Please tell me that you can actually skip the... No, you can't.
Oh, this is
You just
actually...
kicked him off the map.
Yes! I just decided to kick him off the map. Nothing wrong with that. This actually, I like this. I actually like this. Problem is that if it's a Japanese game, so I'm gonna need to run that through and see if everybody else is okay with that. I might actually find a translated version of this game to pick.
Good luck with that.
Good luck with what? Find a translated version of
Finding
Kamen Rider?
a translated version of Kamen Rider.
Yeah, good luck's actually is pretty accurate though. You're not wrong. Ah, shit. Oh yeah, I forgot. Someone submitted a Super Sentai game for the for Game Sharks too.
Well, at least people are actually submitting things.
Oh yeah, they are. Some of them have been submitting some pretty interesting titles though, to say the least. That's as far as I'll go though. I just gotta point out to those submitting challenges for the Game Sharks, thank you very much, once again, for, if you have submitted some. We just got a lot of things to go through, and plus, not all of us are available all the time. Don't be that person who submits really shitty challenges, such as Splatoon 2 for the Switch.
So that means that we should have a four boss race for Kirby and the Amazing Mirror.
Yes. Don't submit shitty challenges, just shitty games. Hang on, time to get my Bubsy challenges in. Also, that looks like Godzilla in the background.
It's a man in a plastic suit. They all look the same.
You're not wrong about that part at all. Ah! You say that jokingly, but just you wait. I actually suggested Bubsy, believe it or not.
Actually, one of the fun things about Kirby and the Amazing Mirror is that you can actually refight all of the stage bosses.
I'm having flashbacks to... Ah! I've been caught with the tail! Henshin. Who submitted this? Remele? Also, this seat's a little broken. And Kamen Rider jumps in! Does a faceplant, and Godzilla's been kicked off the stage and he explodes! Yoku dekimashita. Yoku deta, I think. Doyu koto da? I don't know how I'm able to read most of that. That's the funny part. Must have been the anime I've been watching.
I mean, that's not actually all that far off because you were actually getting the right kana.
Yeah? Stage 1 clear. Passwado. I was going to say Warudo. Oh my god, the Kamen Riders are riding on their motorcycles. Time for stage 2. Oh, actually, so I think I think you have so many continues, this actually might work. Also, time for Henshin.
Avert your eyes, children. It may take on another form. Also, good to know that they do the proper Kamen Rider poses.
Oh yeah?
prior to Henshin.
You really... Oh my god, he's been kicked. He just kicked me. I actually really like this game. I actually might be willing to accept this just overall because it's a beat 'em up. This motorcycle exploded! Oh, by the way, Green, I did test a few of your challenges while you're out. Ah, damn it! Kamen Rider is useless. Quick! I have turned back into a human! Henshin! Have you actually watched any of the Super Sentai stuff out of curiosity, Nai?
I basically don't watch live action stuff.
I thought you were the person that would.
Freezes.
Well, I figured as much. I actually talk a lot of Sentai with Freeze from time to time. That was we just talk about anime all the time, don't we?
Yes.
I mean, that's part for the course. If you're not, if I were to be real here. This move is stupid powerful. Holy crap!
Does it cost you your health? Or are you just doing the jump kick over and
I'm
over
just
again?
doing the jump kick every time.
I think you found the winning strategy.
Remember when we were playing Phantom Breaker and I had the scroll strategy?
Throws are very overpowered in that game.
I'm glad that me just showcasing that game was enough for you to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, if it has anime art, you probably like that game.
It's fun.
Oh yeah, I mean, to be fair, it is quite literally a game similar to Scott Pilgrim versus the World, except not really at all.
I don't remember there being any super moves in Scott Pilgrim.
At least you got Kurisu.
He's an interesting character.
Have you also seen Robotics Notes by any chance too?
I have not seen Robot.
You've heard
Also,
of
the
it.
boss is steadily gaining health as you take longer and longer to get to
No,
it.
yeah, no, I noticed.
That's an interesting concept.
It's pretty interesting because it forces people to actually hurry up.
It also, of course, means that getting into the final bits of taking long in a fight, so you're basically punishing yourself later. Hopefully there's health in that box.
I think I wasn't able to pick up this game in time. You know, I am just playing this for prosperity, but this game is just too good to pass up. Also, we have deformed into human. We must henshin.
And by deform, we mean dead.
Yes, we haven't turned back. I think I'm having too much fun with this game, as you know, Nai.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a bad thing?
Probably not. 1 second.
All right. You're not supposed to whip. Go on.
Okay, there we go.
You're not supposed to whip me with your baton.
But it says in my How to Be a Villain book that I have to beat up the good guys.
It's actually in his contract. Holy crap! I got a full heal.
Good.
I actually like this. I like this game long enough, and it's obscure.
Yeah, you didn't pick up the other one fast enough.
Yeah, that's really all it was. All right.
Because it was a blue version of that symbol.
Yep. I think we might be. Oh god! The music that played in the extended intro is actually playing here. Holy shit, this guy can pack a punch.
That's the boss?
Yep.
Okay. Excuse me.
What?
I'm just coming through and kicking him in the face.
Yep. This is the dumbest strategy of. God damn it.
It's at least working. Look at how much you just knocked his health down.
Ah, damn it! I've been rammed. Oh, I have 3
I
continues.
noticed.
Also,
Well,
Hinchi.
how many were you allowed to use according to the,
just basically in 1 continue. Or when I say 1 continue, I mean like 1 game over sequence.
Okay.
I actually might accept this challenge. This challenge is just too good to pass up. What's up?
What will you say? There is no justice, just us.
Ugh.
And then you have to ask them. Or you can give her an ellipses.
What?
It said push X.
Yeah, I know. I pressed X. All right.
You have to get next. You have to get right in front of him.
Hang on. I actually can't believe I have to do this in real time. I gotta figure out what my buttons are. Oh, I see. I'm an idiot. I'm pressing the wrong button the entire time. Kamen Rider once again slams into this guy, and he's kicked off the building, and he explodes.
Everything explodes in a good.
In a Tokusatsu series, if there was no explosions, it's a terrible series. Oh look, we got the Evil Empire! Every Tokusatsu game must have that.
As if we weren't already fighting an evil empire.
Also,
Yes?
I am human, but let's see how good my jump kicks are.
Nowhere near as good.
Actually, it's not too bad. You know what the sad part is? The transform version of myself is just the same moves. I think it just does more damage. You have more than 81 lives, the game treats you as if you have 0 lives. Jesus!
It underflows that soon?
Yes, apparently. Also, I'm glad that you used the word underflow. Also, I had enough being human. Let's change! This transformation is just too good to pass up. I just love that pose every time.
Yeah.
At least you agree, right?
I do.
Oh,
Oh, and I
wait.
still haven't.
Wait, if I transform, is this like I need to test the theory. If I transform, does that mean I just take more damage? Hold on, you guys attack me real quick. Or no, let's hug.
Yeah, I didn't attune to this. Wow. Good job, me.
All right. What happens if I'm not transformed? It feels like the same. Let's change. Avert your eyes, children! He has become Kirito!
Oh, he becomes Bugman.
I know. Imagine if Kirito can actually transform in a in a Sword Art Online game. That's the best part.
Okay. Yeah, I can now fly in the fringes.
I will never forget the day when Kiryu existed in Magical Battle Festa.
And what about Leafa?
And Leafa. Except Leafa and Kiryu are not even the same.
Yes,
Also,
but it's still Leafa.
are you saying that Leafa in that game is the same thing as Leafa in Sword Art? But if you think about it, Niblis, Magical Battle Festa is just tells us all about anime. If you've seen me play Magical Battle Festa, do you remember how cliched that storyline was? Or all of the anime cliches, really?
I remember.
We need to animate her. What? You're right there. Did that just paint a bad picture in your mind?
Anime the anime.
You have to animate her, eh? Now don't worry, I'll gladly animate you. God, that was such a good time though. Especially when Magical Battle Festival was not just an anime game. It was also it was an action-packed anime game, which made it even better. Holy shit, I am met with the Lancer. This bug guy has a sword. What do I do with this information? This guy's whacking me with a sword.
An evil common?
Yes. By the way, human. This guy's an evil common. Henshin! Aha! I'm actually having a lot of fun with this game. If you love Japanese games, if you love Kamen Rider. You know, you also want to know what paints a bad picture in your mind, Niblis?
What?
Miltank using Splash?
You're doing this on purpose.
I know I am. Also, this jump kick almost worked. No, I have been defeated! I have 4 continues. Jesus Christ. Alright, that's enough of this game. I should probably get some dinner. This game actually is not too bad. I actually like it. I'm gonna force quit this one just so I can get some dinner before multi-night tonight. Alright. No, that's the wrong screen! That's also the wrong screen! Time attack! What the hell is that? Alright, time to set up my last set of games. Alright, yeah, we'll call the stream there. Thank you guys for tuning in. Originally the plan was Hive Swap. The other idea we had was Hive Swap, but holy shit, due to stuff happening tonight, which I mentioned was multi-night, I decided, I don't have I also came home with some pretty shitty energy. So I decided to just do Game Sharks. Much to Niblis's hooray, because I'm pretty sure Niblis enjoys the hell out of Homestuck. I say that very loosely.
I wouldn't have been saying anything.
Exactly! What do we do? Saturday is still up in the air because I'm gonna try to take the weekend once again to do some relaxing and maybe do some other neat things. Sunday, streams up in the air. I doubt I'll be doing the same thing. It might be Hive Swap again. But who knows? Randomizer, I don't know when that resumes. Dust, who knows when that resumes? I have to make sure me and I are on the same page with scheduling. By the way, Nai, have you made it to the next part in Dust already? I mean, should you have played it already?
I've already beaten the game. I've already beaten the game several times, but should I
I mean, that's your
see
call.
how fast it takes to get through the mountains?
I mean, that's your call. I was gonna just, I was just gonna do it anyway, based on when you were around. Oh shit, there are some pretty interesting targets out there already. Hold on, I need to figure out who do I want to host? Actually, who's in the chat even? You know what? Yeah, I'm not hearing any activity. That's fine. We'll just host, Juker. He's doing some Dark Souls 2. He might actually be ending his stream pretty soon, but I'll do it anyway. I'll see you guys later.
Attack him.
Attack him? With what?
Meme.
So many memes.
Meme singular.
Oh, just one singular meme?
Attack him with yawn.